Hello everybody. Now today I'm back at Historic Auto Attractions in Roscoe, Illinois, and I've gotten a lot of people asking me questions about these hats, so I'm going to show them to you one more time. Now these are Bonnie and Clyde's death hats. Bonnie Parker and Clyde Barrow were two of the biggest outlaws of all time, and they were killed in 1934 in Louisiana. And these hats were hung onto by Clyde Barrow's sister, and they were found in a trunk many years later. But these were the actual hats that Bonnie and Clyde were wearing when they were ambushed by the police. Now, Bonnie and Clyde have almost become mythical creatures in American history, but these are the hats. Just take a look. You can still see the bullet holes in these hats. This one is obviously Bonnie Parker's. But if you just look at this and you think of what happened on that day and the history of it, and you know, we used to read about these guys in history books, and these hats are right here where you can come and take a look at them. But I've always been fascinated by this particular exhibit, Gangsterland, which I've given you guys a full tour here. I will give you a full tour of this museum pretty soon, but they have even more than this. Here's a couple bullets that were recovered from the Bonnie and Clyde death car. You know, that's just pretty cool by itself. And then here is a Smith & Wesson revolver that was taken from the death car also. I mean, these are just priceless artifacts. And you can't see a lot of this stuff anywhere else. So it's just really, really cool. And I'm glad that I get to show you guys this. And I know I've gotten a lot of questions about some of the things in this museum, and I'm going to try to answer them all and address them in different videos. But this was a flashlight that was also used by the Bonnie and Clyde gang. Now, if you want to pause this and read through it, feel free. But I'm going to show you a couple more things that are in this display case. Now, over here we have a couple of guns that were from the era, but these are pretty cool by itself. And just under here is a Thompson submachine gun, otherwise known as a Tommy gun, which was a favorite in the gangster era. And they just added some Lizzie Borden items. Right here they have Lizzie Borden's ice pick, and there's a brass bucket here also, and a clock from her home. Now, where else can you see Lizzie Borden's ice pick? I just think that's pretty cool. You know, some people might think this stuff is, you know, kind of morbid and all that, but I mean, all this it's history, and it's pretty cool to be able to see. So if you like Bonnie and Clyde, I have one more thing to show you. And here it is. This is the prop movie car. This is not the original Bonnie and Clyde car. That is in Primm, Nevada at a place called Whiskey Pete's. This is the movie car from the 1967 film starring Warren Beatty and Faye Dunaway. Now, this is a George Barris design car. They actually shot they shot this car with real guns to give it this effect. But yeah, from a .45 caliber Thompson submachine gun. But this is the prop movie car. I'll take you guys over here so you can kind of get a look inside of it. But it's pretty cool to be able to see this type of stuff. Now, thanks for joining me on this quick little adventure from Historic Auto Attractions in Roscoe, Illinois. And if this is your first time here, be sure to hit that subscribe button for future videos. Thanks so much for watching, guys, and have a great night.